Yo, dude, are you gonna eat all that?
Yeah, why?
I didn't want anyways. Keep eating, chubby.
Hey little dinguses, the video audio for this is cooked, so here's a little run over what the build is. Trying to make items drop on the ground so I can see everyone's auras across the entire map. Weave attunement makes it to where people drop their items when they use it, and reveal auras within 12 meters of dropped items. When they pick it up, their terror radius of the killer is turned off for 30 seconds, and I have Franklin's Demise to smack people to make their items drop out of their hand by force. Hoarder to make 2 more chests spawn and to give me notifications whenever people are touching items or chests. Then I have Forced Hesitation to make his chainsaw sweep stronger so I can slow people down to stop them from escaping. On top of all that, for add-ons, I have a add-on to make it where survivors drop their items whenever I hit them with the chainsaw, and duration of the sweep goes on. Okay, first match. Another good thing about the event going on right now is that the event cakes also add 1 more additional chest into the match every single time, so there is no shortage of items in the matches, meaning this is the absolute best gear for this build, and I really don't know how they thought this was a good idea to put these 2 things in at the same time. Let's get this chick down. Quick and easy, and then I already have some order reading in a pretty okay spot. Jen's not regressed enough to really care about it. Let's get this door cracked open. Over here. And I just got to see their aura for just a few seconds over there because they dropped the item from using a toolbox. It's so helpful. And even if they decide to go after it, they'll get a nice punishment. Which they seem to have gotten. So their friend has no idea that I'm here, but this one here will. I just have to hit him. Yeah! Hopefully he goes after someone, and I see they're over there already, so... Okay, I just completely lost that guy. Shit like that won't happen often though if I can spread out these items across the map. Now I know they're over there re-getting all their items and shit. And he's gonna get this pallet, I think. Wow. Okay, this is probably the biggest downside of this build is there's absolutely no gen progression in it, so I'm just gonna have to leave because they're getting too much done over here. luckily they've kind of put me in a good position with all these so far. 2 down, and she could barely get away because of that 20% forced hesitation. Well, there's definitely better perks for getting aura reading and shit like this. This is constant, as long as they're touching it. And the benefit of it is, since he's an instant down killer, sneaking up on people at 30 seconds oblivious is fantastic. This is on. Okay, he surprised me. Almost got me there. See the other one's going back over there, so I'll have to get right back on the chainsaw. So nice and quick, so I don't have much cooldown from swinging. Get her right on the hook and try to go after the other dude over there. No, it should be good. Just need to get these hooks down and apply more pressure. Should be able to swing right back around and go right back after those two, too. One of Bubba's best things, as too many dismay, is being able to go right after anyone who just gets them hooked. And because I know where this dude's at, you get this game over nice and quick. As long as he's not gonna should respect that a bit. Trick him up a bit, and bring her right back on the pallet and get this game done. On the hook, not the pallet. They surprisingly took this game pretty well. Better than most have, at least. Noticed on Twisted Masquerade, I won't be doing any about this, but because they usually quit thinking it's just going to be an easy match, and if it isn't, they give up immediately. So, we'll just be doing normal matches. On to the next one. Right into this. Now, if anything on the build is very interchangeable, I'd say that would be forced hesitation. It's not really necessary. I just personally running it because it blends very well into Bubba's base gameplay. I think I'm just going to let them take that generator because it doesn't entirely help with the build. It doesn't really entirely help with the game at all, so keep that one defended. Looks like we have someone right up here. And they cornered. Not good on their part. For the save, hit down, knock another item down. Never mind. Still, though, that war reading is doing lots of work just over there. little bit of hesitation on her in there. Got her caught. Should be fine though, just a little bad for the early game. Purple branch is doing nothing. There's about 3 of these fucking things right here. I'll let them go ahead and let them go for this chick right here. Got a bit more reading from this because of the toolbox they dropped on the ground there from using a generator. Some more weave attunement usage out of here. Chainsaw down. Probably could have rushed the pallet a bit faster there. Took me down. But it's also a fairly good idea just to eat all the pallets. And she's trying to get as many as she can. Plus 3 pallets down into this a single short chase. He's gonna try to come over here and probably hide, so go ahead and usage of that item there. His medkit being there won't be too helpful, but it's there. Still getting aura reading from something over here as well. You'll only get any indication of where your items are if weave attunement's the reason that it was dropped, or if it's case of people just giving up like that. They've just seen a complete one. Just having to do it constantly is fairly annoying in this game, so I don't entirely blame them. No, this is just ridiculous. Wasting all the pallets. I think she might just be having a challenge to throw pallets. I don't know, because she doesn't seem to want to be dead instantly. I don't even think she's dead on this yet. Oh, well. I guess never mind on that part. Weird. Okay, well, he was up there with her. Get out of here. Don't want to hear them complaining in here. Check. I'm tunneling. She's going to complain about. Some more items. This is a really strong distance on them. Alright, managed to get him. I don't know if I can reach that spot, but I should be able to. I think he might have just given up in the last second. There wasn't really much he could do. Bubba got some insane speed. Generally is very fast speeds. Don't know if that's just because she was picking up aura and she just picked up 9 and hear my aura. Sadly, I really only have that chunk of the map red in auras, so I won't be able to really keep much tabs on where she's hiding. Unless I just come across her by pure luck. And there she is. But she might have already found something. Just how impressive this build is ridiculous. You don't really get too much use out of the stealth part of it, but you will get a reasonable amount of use out of it. People want to keep her items on her. But, oh. Okay. I think I did carry her for so long. Yeah, she gets out off of that. Lucky her. But again, you don't get much use out of the oblivious part, but people tend to want to keep their items, but just due to the nature of this build, they physically cannot. You can't use them without losing them, can't get hit by me by any means without losing them. Alright. Couldn't end up getting a Midwich offering, so I just decided to go with whatever random map the game gave me. And, this is a small enough map, but I won't be getting much out of any of the info, the perks, besides if they're inside buildings. Might be able to catch them off guard. Here real quick. Might be able to get it, there's not a problem. Feels in a really safe position here. Yeah. I just need to go for a basic attack on her. Actually, she might have. Alright, I need to drop her if they're doing way too much generating. Oh, that is so unfortunate. Spook him up a bit. That's very good item placement too. Main building here is always a great place. Everyone's always swarming around here. Ooh, there's gross little general. Fortunately, there are things for them to loop around here for the center of the road. Do have that building over there marked up now with some ore detection, but we'll see how that goes. Don't really have much reason to be there anymore, so. Need to get this down over here. Alright, she's over there now. Need to get him to drop this item again. Drop this. She's gonna I am not letting this car as well. Major important part of playing this build is having good attention to what you're actually doing as Bubba. You won't be getting people down constantly getting their items at all if you don't actually pay attention to where they're going and if you're actually even hitting them. Alright, well, it seems I just lost her. Wasn't paying enough attention. Her. We're not in a good spot where they are through these. I hope they haven't done anything over there yet. Should be her down. Luckily, no life. Hopefully that missed skill check over there gives me just a little bit more time. But I'm not holding my breath. Not good. Grab him. Would have really wanted to hit there.
Yeah.
But I hesitated. Desperately need to check up on the generators. Oh, there she is. Darn, okay, I could have really used that gen reading, or that war reading for this. Yeah, open that Luckily, I think he dies there. Yeah, okay, so we have at least one down. Too focused on taking out. Need to push her out as quick as I can. Chance out of some distance. And I should be able to take her out right now. Alright. For the most part, save that end there. Can't get them all though. And she's done. Honestly surprised I got as many as I did. Was really thinking I was about to come out of here with just one kill. That's about it for the detection landmine build. There's a good amount of 4th perks you could equip for this, such as Infectious Fright to down people and get the area of other survivors around if you don't have any items around on the floor, or Ruin to give you some gen regression. But that's about it, little dinguses. Thank you for watching.